Hi everybody. First of all, I'd like to say happy Easter. It's Easter Sunday today, so I thought we'd do a little bit of craft today. So today we are going to do some wool weaving, and all you need for this is a small piece of card, fairly thick if you can, and you need a couple of different colours of wool. Okay, so we're going to start off with our piece of card. And each end of our card, we're going to cut some little notches, just little tiny triangles out of the card. Just like this, we'll do it all the way along, leaving about 1 centimetre space between each. If I carry on, then I can show you. So we're just cutting little notches out of the end. So the first end looks like this. Can you see all the little notches? Okay, then we're going to turn it round because we need to do it to the other end. So try and follow the line down from where you've done it the other end, so it's about the same place on the other end. So I'm going to cut my little grooves out the other end, just like that. Okay, so now we have got two ends. Both ends have little notches in them like this. Okay, the next thing we need to do, I would get a nice strong wool, quite a thick one would be good. This one, I'm using grey. So what we're going to do is, I'm going to get a small piece of tape and I'm going to tape the wool to the back. Just like that. Doesn't have to be particularly neat, but I'm going to tape the wool to the back. Then we're going to take the wool and wind it up and down and through each of the notches on each end. And then take it back over and we're going to tape that end to the back as well. These scissors are not very sharp, which is good, but not good when you want to cut wool. Okay, so I'm going to take another little bit of tape and we're going to stick the wool to the back. Just like that. Okay, so we now have our piece of cardboard with the notches in and the wool wound round, so it should look something like this. Okay, now we've done that, I'm going to take a big needle. You don't have to use a needle. You can just get a piece of wool and just thread it through on your own, or you can put a bit of sellotape around the end of your wool. So the first colour I'm going to use to start doing my weaving is this beautiful blue colour. So I've probably reeled off about 1 metre. So what we do is, I'm going to take a bit of tape and I'm going to stick the wool just to the back, just like that. Then I'm going to take the other end of the wool and I'm going to try and thread it through the needle, just like that. Okay. Then we're going to take our card and we're going to weave this colour in and out of these. So we're going to go under the first one and then over the next one, under the next one, over, under, over, just like this. So you do it alternately. So you go over, under, over, under. Then when you've done it, we're just going to push it down right to the bottom like this. Then oh, sorry, just spilled that. Right, okay, now we're going to do the next row. So you take your needle and we're going to do the opposite of what we've just done. So hold on, let me make a little bit of space here. Right, so the last bit went under, so we're going to go over that one this time and we're going to do the opposite of the way we did it last time. So if you can see, and when I pull it through, as you can see, there we go. So we're going to carry on doing this. So I'm going to carry on doing the opposite as the row before. And I will probably do 5 rows of this colour. There's 4. So as you can see, just by doing the opposite, so over, under, ask a grown-up to help you if you need help with this, but it's really effective. And then you're weaving. So we're going to push that down. I'm going to do 1 more row of this colour. Let me just move that one, and I will probably going to do a nice pink colour next, because I think that will contrast quite well with the blue. So there we go. And as you can see, it's forming a really nice weaved pattern. And I'll do 1 more of these. I quite like this colour. Like that. Just like that. Then I'm going to take the scissors and I'm going to cut that colour. So now I have this little bit here, so that's loose. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take that round the back and use a bit more tape to tape it down so it's secure. So I'm going to tape this to the back just like that. Now it does look a bit messy on the back, but that doesn't matter. So we're going to turn it over again, and now I'm going to start with another colour. So this time I think we'll go with a nice pale pink. Right, let's cut the wool here like that, and I'm going to thread the wool through my big needle again. Okie dokie. So now I'm going to take another bit of tape and I'm going to tape the pink to the back. Right, so it does look a mess at the back, but as I said again, it doesn't matter at all. So now I'm going to turn this over and I'm going to start with the pink. So on this side, I'm going to do pink. Okie dokie, so